Have you ever wondered why we always regret wasting time, but only when it has already slipped away? The story today is not just about a boy named Ethan, it's also the story of many of us. Those who once believed, there's still plenty of time. Ethan was a smart and lively boy. Yet each day, he sank deeper into meaningless distractions, playing games, scrolling on his phone, spending hours in idle conversations. He studied half-heartedly, often procrastinating and rushing through assignments at the last minute. In his innocent mind, he always thought, "I'll start being serious tomorrow." Then came the exams, and, inevitably, Ethan's grades plummeted. He sat in silence, staring at the paper marked in red, too ashamed to face anyone. A quiet sense of disappointment crept in, not just because of the low scores, but because he realized time had passed, and he hadn't truly done anything worthwhile. Ethan turned to his grandfather, the one who had always been his closest companion in life. Without scolding, his grandfather simply shared an old story. The story of King Harold, a powerful ruler who had everything except time to do what truly mattered. The king wasn't cruel or evil, he simply kept saying, "I'll do it tomorrow." Reforms were delayed, wise advice was ignored, and even his loved ones were left waiting in moments that never came. And when old age arrived, the king realized, all he had left was regret for the time he had wasted. Ethan sat silently, deeply moved. His eyes reflected a newfound determination. He started planning his days. He set his alarm earlier. He turned off social media during study hours. Every day, he wrote down what he had accomplished. Every moment became more precious than ever before. Just a few months later, Ethan rose to the top of his class. But more important than the grades was his confidence, his discipline, and his ability to take control of his time. And on the day of the award ceremony, as he stepped onto the stage holding his certificate, his grandfather simply smiled, a smile filled with pride and quiet joy. Time is something we can never rewind, but realizing this early means you still have the chance to change your life. Don't wait for a miracle. Start now, this very moment. Because time waits for no one, but success always waits for those who value every single second.